Hello everybody, I am here for day 22 of Watercolor Month, and this is the reference photo I'm going to use. I love the looseness of this. I don't know whether I can capture that or not, but I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, I have my little journal. I'm going to use this Derwent Inktense pencil to do the kind of an outline of a light outline of this flower. It probably was not sketched in this original reference photo that I'm using, but I may not be able to replicate what in any sort of form what she's done here. There are just 4 petals here. Well, maybe that's the 5th one here. I'm not sure. It blended together. And then I'll just have a stem right there. And I'm not going to try to get that second one. Okay, so let's see what I could do. The pink, there's kind of a light wash of the pink, which I'm going to try to get. Well, you know what, I had this, maybe I'll just add some water to this and use this. And I'll have to add some more pigment to the dark parts of this petal or flower. Okay, and let's get some darker. I've got some brown or something in this pan that keeps coming out on the color, which I don't care for much. It's not that I don't like brown, because I do. I think brown is burnt sienna and raw umber, and all of those colors have, I think, have beautiful qualities about them. But there are times that you don't want the muddy color. It's just not the palette that watercolor came out of. So the color is different. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this and see what I need to do after that. I don't really know what this flower is supposed to be, it resembles a daisy, but I don't know what it is really. And some of the very colors very wet. Okay, let's see what I can do now. There's some yellow, orange in here. And this is that New Gambrose that I've used before. Some darker, a heavier, darker paint. With more pigment in it. I'll blend that out a little bit. There's some, I'm debating whether I want to do this before I dry it or not. There's some green in the center. In the photograph, it bled, the green bled into the flower, so I guess it's what I'm gonna get to. And of course well, that's not always true, but in this one at least, the stem is green. And there really isn't a leaf in here, but this. Okay, we're gonna add some white to this. It's with the Dr. P.H. Martin Bleed Proof White. I think I'm gonna use this brush. This is a Famui extended point. This kind of allows you to clean up any marks that kind of went astray. Well, I've mentioned before, a lot of watercolor artists don't use any white at all. They use the paper instead of using the white, like this is gouache, I think. Instead of using the white gouache, they use the paper too. But when you're trying to do something loose, it doesn't always work. Try to soften the edges and blend it out a little bit. I won't carry it away there. back on this. Well, what am I doing? I'm trying to find that brush over here I was using before. Well, for sure, I need to practice on this one. To get a better result, I think. But that's what this really is practice. And I need to do another one that improve. And it was a waste really to do the pencil lines because I didn't stay anywhere near that. The heat to soften that pencil lead. So I've got a green one out too, I think. Probably do. I don't see the green. Not sure I really need it anyway, but let me see if I can find it. And like I've said before, I gravitate toward the olive sort of greens. Okay, well, it's one I need to practice. So anyway, this is day 22 of Watercolor Month. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you again tomorrow.